My name is Becca Seo, and I serve as the Area Director for Young Life Newtown in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Our prayer has been, Lord, give us the teenagers that we may lead them to you. And our dream, a Young Life Club within a 25-minute drive of every student in the county. Starting the ministry in the midst of a global pandemic has been challenging to say the least. But we're still here, we're still pursuing kids, and in fact, we've grown.
Hi, I'm Jason Lawler, and I am new to Young Life staff. I joined in August to lead our new area in Bucks County, which is in Upper Bucks. And as we are on Giving Tuesday, the first thing we wanted to say is just thank you. You know, we decided to start quite a few things during such an uncertain time in the world, and God has provided so abundantly in ways that have been so encouraging to us. And we know that many of you are the ways in which God has chosen to provide for us. And so we're so thankful for your generosity over the last number of months, over the last year, to allow us to reach teenagers and love teenagers during such a difficult season of many of their lives. But we also want to invite you to be a part of our ministry into the new year. As we go into a new calendar year, we know that even though we're so excited and so optimistic about all God has already done in Young Life in Bucks County, we know that this is just the beginning of all God has in store for our community and through the ministry of Young Life in the lives of teenagers in the schools that we get to minister in. And so there's a couple things that we wanted to make you aware of that we think God has in store for us in this new year and beyond that we would love for you to be a part of. And one of those things is we want to create wildlife ministries. We want to have ministries of middle school students in Newtown and in Upper Bucks so that we can not only reach high school students, but we can start to develop meaningful relationships and lead middle school students to Christ in these school districts. We want to continue to add to our staff. We want to be able to add new staff to lead these wildlife ministries or to start new clubs in Central Bucks or even new clubs at new high schools in Newtown or in Upper Bucks. We want to be able to invite students into what we call our Emerging Leaders Program. We want students in Newtown and Upper Bucks to be a part of this initiative so that it gives us a pipeline of people to add to our staff into the future. And the last thing that we're really excited about is we're really excited to bring kids to camp next summer. A lot of students missed out on camping opportunities in 2019, and so our goal in each of our areas in Newtown and Upper Bucks is to bring 21 students to camp in 2021. And so we want to bring a total of 42 students to Young Life Camp in 2020 for them to be able to experience a life-changing week as they encounter who Jesus is in ways that hopefully change the rest of their life.
So how can you be involved? One, we need people praying. So many people have prayed for this ministry for the last few years before it even started. Secondly, we need financial support. Young Life is fully funded by people giving financially to support this ministry. Our goal in Newtown is that we would increase our monthly donors by $1,000 a month for $12,000 a year. In Penridge, their goal is to raise $10,000 in year-end giving so that we can continue to focus on just doing ministry, showing up for kids, reminding them of a God who loves them, who cares for them, giving them a place to belong. Finally, with Young Life, we need volunteers. We need people to serve on our committees. We need people to pray for this ministry. We need people to serve as volunteers. We need volunteers who faithfully show up for kids, who are invested in their lives, who care about them, and who are sharing Jesus with them. And we need more people like that. We also need cheerleaders and people who are just going to share the word that, hey, there is Young Life here in Bucks County, and it's growing. There are 12 school districts. There are 20 high schools. There are 26 middle schools. There are over 51,000 teenagers in Bucks County. And our hope and our prayer and our dream is that we would someday have Young Life in a 25-minute drive of every student in this county. That kids can know that they belong, that they are loved, that there is hope in Jesus Christ, and that there's adults who care about them. So thank you for being a part of Giving Tuesday. Thank you for being a part of Young Life Bucks County. We are so excited for what God is doing, and we're so excited to keep going. We're not slowing down, we're not stopping. We're continuing to pursue kids and share Christ with them.